Hey! Today's video is about my mindset lately as a creative person. For a while now, I've been into several hobbies like painting, handcrafting, and making games. You could say that I'm kind of getting into video editing as well. It's a lot, I know. Sometimes I'm afraid people might say that I have too many hobbies and too many projects I'm working on. I start one thing and also feel the inner voice telling me you'll never finish anything. But then remember, I am just enjoying these activities as a hobby. It doesn't need a deadline. The last 2 years were the trial time of experimenting new things. It all felt like going nowhere, while others seemed like they all knew what they're doing and I'm just getting behind. But now, I know for sure that it's all kind of connected. Like eventually, all these ideas will intertwine with each other. 2 years ago, I wanted to make pajamas. Very slowly, but I've been learning how to sew and gathering fabrics here and there that I like to use, then picturing how it'll look like in an illustration. If I'm being honest, I haven't thought too much about how I'm actually going to sew a PJ together yet, but it's shifting into some other idea that is still related. Learning a new skill takes time. And that's where I lack the understanding that you can't expect to make awesome things overnight. It's also not fun seeing yourself make ugly things when you're starting out. And only just recently that I've come to an acceptance that in fact, everyone you notice that does awesome things have put tremendous amount of time and effort to get where they are. So naturally, I stopped putting pressure on myself. If others are doing awesome and I'm just learning here, that's two different things. What would really help in this situation is to reconnect with myself, discover what I truly want to make, and keep exploring. It would be much healthier to use social media if we were all doing our thing and then we're just trying to connect with others to start conversations. Obviously, I know it's easy said than done, but that's what I will aim to do this year. By the way, what you're seeing here is a portable sewing machine that I found at a second-hand shop. I bought it thinking if I went on a trip somewhere, I could still work on my crafts. I haven't used it yet, but when I do, I hope to show you what gets made with it. Anyway, going back to social medias. I've decreased the amount I go on Twitter and Instagram now. For reasons mentioned before, it just makes me feel lost. Up until recently, I was quite obsessed learning about Instagram's algorithm stuff, like most people. So I would hop on trends, but it almost felt like I was more obliged to do it than actually wanting to do them. I miss the days when I used to just post random stuff on DeviantArt or Tumblr, and we weren't stressed about how our work got seen. From that experience, it felt more like, how can I connect with the people with similar interests? So yeah, this kind of story's been told many times now, so I won't get into too much details. But one thing I've been doing more consciously is, again, trying to live my life a little more now and looking out at things that might inspire me. Anything cute usually are my source of inspiration. Life is just too short to be worrying about numbers and algorithms for your internet presence. So if you've been experiencing similar things as me, maybe have a rethink about places you wanted to visit and try the things you haven't tried before. because I have noticed that if you do end up taking a break from creating and living your life, it comes back to you. You want to create again. So give yourself some time to learn new things. Then go back to drawing, and then maybe try something new in life. Maybe nurture something that you enjoy looking after. Then go back to drawing again, and so on. Basically, what I'm trying to say in this video is just do what you want. And what do I want to do? I'd like to keep making illustration series of cozy lifestyle. Maybe some more fan art of characters I love. A bit more paintings to add on my walls. 2 game ideas I've got in mind. And getting crafty with clothes related projects. I told you it's a lot. You'll get to see them eventually. And since it's not a race, I will be taking my time. Thanks for watching this far. I will see you in the next video. Bye!